I think I would tell her, you have no idea. You have no idea. It's going to blow your mind. I think like there's so many things that I thought would happen for me, but I thought it would be by my own efforts, and that it would be things that I've gotten myself because of the things that I've started, which I will say I think has been part of my journey as well, like with Who Made the Potato Salad, the workshops I do, the panels and stuff, the community that I've developed. It's been able for people to get eyes on me, which has in turn led to like getting an agent and managers and other people and stuff. But literally having advocates and angels in disguise, that some I don't even know their name, that really advocate for me in rooms that I'm not in, I think has been one of the biggest blessings in my career.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And I'm not gonna lie, as a gentleman who frolics in the realm of stand-up comedy, it was so refreshing to see your rise to fame. And I'm wondering
The
how
fame.
you ain't oh, you ain't famous. Oh, you ain't famous. Oh, what you think you ain't
No,
famous for? Right?
girl, no. Julia Roberts is famous. Beyonce is famous. Please, I'm not of the new class where it's just, I know that fame has now like become like more like vast to where, you know, like influencers, like me and my brother was at the movie theater and all these little kids was running. I was like, Papa, who's here? He was like, oh, such and such influencer. You know, she's around. And there's no shade, but I'm just like, I'm a millennial 80s baby. So I'm just kind of like,
Shut up.
no, who's famous? Prince is famous. Rest in peace. People like rise to fame. I'm like, fame, girl. I just want to make my money, you know, and don't nobody care. I want to be at the fucking the county fair with a big ass turkey leg, and don't nobody take pictures. Nobody give a shit. She who's
Okay.
that?
All right.
I
All
love
right.
the level that I'm at right now, baby. The level I'm at right now is where I can still lie. So I'm at a level where people, some people know, especially black people, especially from the blackening, people come up to me and they're like, don't I see you. I said, people always tell me that I look like that girl, but that's not me. So that's the level I want to stay there. Like people like they kind of think, but they like and one girl, she turned around me on the airplane. She was like, I know your voice. I know who you are. And I said, girl, everybody always said it. I sound like that girl. Who is that?
Yo, but hey, listen. I'm all right. That's fine if you want to go ahead and play the humble role, but I
Okay.
don't think. I think there's levels to fame. All right, and maybe you ain't like Beyonce famous, but you like Black
No
Improv
way.
famous. Come on, now. Hey, listen. I ain't gonna let you listen, sis. All right. Did you just work at the BET Awards? Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Yeah, shout out to Jessica.
Okay, is you working on the screen with folks like Yaya, Ablu, Martin, and are you getting a Marvel Disney check? Hallelujah. Okay, is we touring the world? Hallelujah. I mean, come on now. I ain't gonna sit here and just let you. I mean, one of them little
Let me tell
Instagram
you,
accounts and not.
I listen. I'm born and raised in church, although I do have my issues with the religious and on the whole, the structure of it, what man has done to it. That's really not of God. I really do believe when, like my bishop used to say, like we cannot handle praise. So when people tell me things, I accept it because I don't want to call them a liar. But the glory has to go to God. I cannot. Let me tell you
100%.
something. I don't want to be out here acting a fool on Twitter, saying feeling myself,
Hey,
but I am grateful. I do know that I am more visible than I've ever been, for sure.
yeah, and not only that, sis, but you worked hard to get to that.
Not no B3.
Oh yes, oh yeah. We're gonna give God the praise today because this is a good day. Hallelujah. Salalama, shalamar. I ain't gonna kiss the Holy Ghost. But so I'm just curious, like just to get that question out. As an improv comic, as a comedian who's kind of grown accustomed to in your earlier days being in front of a crowd, kind of getting those kinks out, working those jokes out, even when it's an improv set, just kind of, oops, well, we just gonna keep on moving. Like, how has that helped you get to where you are, even though you claim it ain't where it's up here? How has it helped you kind of catapult yourself to the medium sphere, if you want to just go ahead and stay?
Yeah, I like that. Okay, yes. Because let me tell you, Kendrick said, sit down, be humble. Okay. I feel like improv has changed my life. I feel like I'm very much so an improv nerd, not to get too hippy dippy, but to get hippy dippy. I feel like improv has just helped me in life. You know, I feel like I'm a better person, a better collaborator. I'm better in meetings. I'm better to work with because the goal is to yes and to add to somebody. There isn't a joke that I can't make, that I can't tag on with somebody.